Within this class, we are going to acquire some information on Xilinx FPGA-based cloud infrastructures. Baidu is the first Asiatic gigantic company in using FPGA solutions for their computing infrastructure. The Baidu FPGA Cloud Server provides a complete FPGA-based hardware and software development environment, including numerous hardware and software design examples to help users achieve rapid development. Each FPGA instance is a dedicated acceleration platform, never shared between instances or users. Baidu Cloud has adopted an integrated approach that combines capability and resources in artificial intelligence, big data, and cloud computing, providing customers with not only storage and computing, but also complete solutions and services that are ready to deploy. As Microsoft is doing, also Baidu Cloud released an FPGA-based artificial intelligence processor, in this case called XPU, which has dedicated computing units and hundreds of processors that achieves the versatility of the GPU and the efficiency of the FPGA. With respect to this last point, a picture which is emerging quite clear, at least to me, but I think it's for sure the same with you, is that FPGA-based processors tailored for artificial intelligence are definitely a very hot research topic. Just saying. According to the last observation we made, it's worth to mention that Tencent officially released its deep learning platform Data Intelligence X, which is following the launch in January 2017 of the FPGA Cloud Server. Based on Tencent Cloud's compute and storage resources, this deep learning platform has mainstream deep learning frameworks such as Caffe, TensorFlow, and Torch built in. Along with open source and Tencent's proprietary algorithm and model databases, DIX promises a drag-and-drop user experience, and it totally seems to be a big leap for Tencent Cloud acceleration in artificial intelligence. The launch of this platform completed Tencent Cloud product offerings in artificial intelligence, from IIS to Artificial Intelligence Platform Service, to Artificial Intelligence Infrastructure Service, to Artificial Intelligence Application Service, to Vertical Industry Solutions. The Huawei FPGA-accelerated cloud server, or FACS, is a platform that enables users to develop, deploy, and publish new Xilinx FPGA-based services and applications on Huawei public cloud. Huawei Cloud provides FPGA-accelerated cloud server FP1 instances as part of its Elastic Compute service. Xilinx FPGAs have been chosen because they can quickly adapt to a different design that is hardware optimized for its next workload. As a result, FPGAs can deliver the flexibility, application breadth, and feature velocity required by complex and constantly changing cloud application workloads. The FP1 instances enable users to develop, deploy, and publish new FPGA-based services and applications through easy-to-use development kits and cloud-based EDA verification services. Within this context, both expert hardware developers and high-level language users benefit from FP1 tailored instances suited to each development flow. Finally, it's worth it to mention that also Huawei is focusing on artificial intelligence cloud technologies. Given the complexity of their cloud platform, known as Atlas, Huawei is interested in designing heterogeneous resource pooling and intelligent orchestration technologies to bring resource utilization and performance to a new level. Last but not least, let me introduce you the Amazon Elastic Compute Cloud, or EC2 F1 instances. The Amazon EC2 F1 instance is a compute instance with FPGAs that can be programmed by Amazon customers to create custom hardware acceleration for their applications. Even if Amazon was not the first company to offer FPGA cloud services, they are definitely one of the largest. Amazon built custom servers to enable them to offer new public F1 Elastic Cloud instances supporting Xilinx UltraScale Plus FPGAs. Once the FPGA design is ready, and this can be done by using an FPGA developer Amazon machine image, the user has to register his/her design as an Amazon FPGA image, AFI, and deploy it to the F1 instance. You can reuse your AFIs as many times and across as many F1 instances as you like. So far, Amazon EC2 F1 instances are available in two different instances sizes that include up to 8 Xilinx UltraScale Plus FPGA per instance with local 64GB DDR4 protected memory with a dedicated PCI Express connection to the instance. You don't have to think that Amazon just added few FPGA cards into servers. They design a custom server with the fabric of pooled accelerator that interconnect the Xilinx UltraScale Plus FPGAs. This allows the chips to share memory and improve bandwidth and latency for inter-chip communication. One thing which is really interesting in using the F1 instances and the Amazon ecosystem is that once the Amazon FPGA image has been developed, this can be offered as the new AWS marketplace for other customers to purchase. Furthermore, just like other Amazon EC2 on-demand instances, you can only pay for what you use. There is no long-term commitment or upfront payments required, and you can program the FPGA on your F1 instances as many times as you like with no additional fees.